Man, we gave it up for you guys in bonus content this week. First, I kind of confess about one part of struggling as far as parenting goes, and then Tommy really gave it up on something that is probably the most painful thing that has been going on in his and his wife's life for a couple of years now. Something he's struggling with every single day. If you guys want bonus content, you got it now. TheBertShow.com/bonusBS. All right, so what do you have going on in your life you want to share with Bert Show fam around the country? Maybe we can even get you guys some advice like this one here. She's falling for her ex-fiance's best friend. Off limits or not, you can always email us at thebertshow.com. Go, Cakes.
Hi there, Bert Show. I'm reaching out to you because I am in a bit of a situation and was wondering if I could get some guidance from you guys in the listening audience. I was in a relationship for the past 3 years with my former fiance, and things ended for us back in November. My ex is a mentally and emotionally abusive narcissist, and leaving him was a long, extremely difficult journey. Through that process, I'd reached out to several of his exes, including his ex-wife, who I struck up a friendship with. Misery loves company. She confirmed all of my suspicions about him being a liar and a cheater, and just overall a really bad manipulative person. Last week, I decided that it was time to start seeing what's out there and start dating again. I joined Facebook dating. And the very first profile that came up was John, who also had a mutual friend who happened to be my ex-fiance's ex-wife.
Ex-fiance's ex-wife. Okay.
So he is friends with the ex-wife of her ex-fiance. I also noticed that he was the exact same age as my ex and went to the same college. I confirmed from my ex's ex-wife that he was, in fact, one of my ex-fiance's closest friends. And no, I had never heard of him or even met him. She told me that he was an absolutely amazing guy and completely opposite of my ex. I decided to swipe right on him and wasn't sure exactly what my plan was. I think what I really wanted was just to talk to someone who knew him so well and share my story with him. So lo and behold, he did match with me and we started a conversation. The thing that killed me was that he obviously had no idea who I was, and my ex never even shared my existence with his closest friend. We arranged to meet up briefly for a drink, and my plan was to lay it all out there and tell him who I was and see if I could get any insight into my ex as part of my healing process. Or if I was really evil, I could hook up with my ex's friend just to spite him. But what happened was definitely not what I expected. He truly was amazing and so easy to talk to, and our chemistry was off the charts. Since then, we have been texting and talking, and he's very interested in me, and I am interested in him as well. My question is, what should I do? Do I come clean to him and blow everything with a potentially amazing and healthy relationship? I know that he would go straight to my ex, and the backlash would not be pretty. I really believe in being an honest person, and I hate holding this information from him. Do I have to accept that it would never work, or maybe it is fate turning my pain into something amazing? Thanks for your help, Susan.
What you got?
Y'all know I'm the king of speak up and be honest. However, in this situation, I don't think she needs to.
Really?
No. I mean, it don't have to be about him. Like, if you're really interested in this guy and y'all are starting to date and you think you have something, then I just think you go into it with the mindset of let's see what we got and where we going. Now, if it comes up for whatever reason and he asks you, I don't think you should lie about it. You can be honest about it then. But right now, why make this about your ex instead of just focusing on what's in front of you?
I disagree with you. It's about time. This is about time right here. I mean, at some point or another, if this does develop into something, then this is all going to come out, and he's going to go to the best friend anyway. Right? Why not start it out clean, end the thing before it even starts, or at least be honest right from the start and let him choose if he wants to go down this path with you or not. It's inevitable that it explodes. Mm-hmm. Do you want to start this thing now, or do you want to do it later?
Trying to choose my words carefully, because what your ex put you through, and I have a dear close friend who you described her ex-husband to a T. I mean, raging narcissist, emotionally, mentally abusive, so manipulative, like put her through the ringer. So my heart goes out to you for having to deal with that for 3 years with your ex-fiance. And I understand your desire for healing and feeling that maybe you could have gotten some of that from your ex-fiance's closest friend, who oddly he never told him about you, which so that speaks volumes. But you reached out to him with the intention of getting it, trying to understand your ex and for healing, but you've not disclosed that. So as much as it breaks my heart to say it, I feel like you're being the manipulative one now with him because you were ultimately, I don't want to say you were using him, but you were hoping to utilize him in your healing process. But now you've decided not to come clean because you actually like the dude. I don't feel like this is information you can withhold because I don't think that's fair to him.
And you're going to feel icky about it, having this in the back of your head the entire time anyway. It's just a matter of time before it comes out.
I think you got to split the middle. So I think you say, listen, I found something out and I need to come clean. And then you tell how, like, you found out through the ex-wife who they're mutual friends. Because if you start dating, the ex-wife is going to say something anyway. So then it's out there, but you don't tell him why you went on the date. You pretend it happened after the fact you found out. Oh, my goodness, I swiped on you. We started talking. And guess what I found out?
He's not going to buy that.
He might. He might. If she says, I looked you up on Facebook. I saw we had a mutual friend. So I DM'd literally what happened. If you tell him the truth about that one part, then your guilty conscience is appeased. But you don't have to say, I was trying to get a read on my ex through you.
Selective honesty. I like that. Yeah. That's good. That's really good.
The Bert Show.
So first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get the Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.